Making a quick pot of coffee. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Ugh. I know what you're saying. Hey, where's his Google glasses? And he's not wearing his Android wear. Don't need it all the time. Ugh, let's see if this works. It's a pain. I usually don't keep everything. If I can find the right plug. There we go. Unplug all this. I usually... shit. I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do with my other pair of Google glasses. I'm getting the water. There's a hole in this. There we go. Have to get the water. And I got a K-cup, I do. Tonight's gourmet coffee is brought to me by Community Coffee. Well, boy, this is way up there, huh? Is that better? I can't tell which way the lens is working here. Hold on a second. That might be better. Ugh. Yeah, I'm wearing my new, well, it's not new, but well, it is. It's my new Kill All Walkers shirt. Yeah, I don't have to wear stuff all the time. I try to, but it's getting late. My Android Wear watch actually finally needed charging. It's been going on since about 6 o'clock this morning, so figured it's time to charge that thing. And that's a cup of coffee. Was wearing the cotton glasses pretty much all day. The shale ones I put in the box. You know what's weird is when you finally get 2 pair of glasses, and I was really fortunate. Google really hooked me up. Or, you know, let me start brewing this pot of coffee. I got some thoughts on something. Bloop. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on here. Okay, let's see if this kills my power. Put a drain on it though. Okay, I was talking to another glass explorer last night from California. I won't say his name. Youngest glass explorer though. That's a hint. But he was texting me on a hangout, and I guess he watched the one video where I was thanking Google Glass for the surprise. Because honest, back to that day, it was a surprise. I didn't know anything was coming. You know, I would have. Anytime I get something in the mail, you know, you get packages like. I don't want to say everybody that has sent me cool stuff. One person, I never made a video of it. I don't believe, because it was actually the first big thing I've ever received, and it was pretty incredible. And she knows who she is. And there's no way I could ever repay her or her husband for how kind they've been to me. But, and then there was another explorer, Chris Kitchen, who did me a bunch of 3D printing. I don't know how to pay him back. He won't take money. I wanted to pay at least for the shipping of the stuff. But I'll figure something out for you, Chris. I haven't forgotten what you did. And there's still a lot of stuff I sent out. I know, Randall, you got your stuff, because you sent me a hangout message, and Virginia and Jono, and who else got their stuff? Stephanie Lake, I think, got her stuff. I don't know, but there's still a lot of stuff coming. But I don't even know, what am I talking about? Oh, but every time you get something in the mail, it's really nice, you know, especially if it's from the community. But on the video, I guess when I unboxed it, there was this card. on it, you know. And so I took a picture and of the inside and outside, because the Explorer that was talking to me last night was asking me about this card. I guess this is more important than glass itself, and I didn't understand why. And I guess it has something to do with the Google X thing and a handwritten letter from the Google X team. I mean, I heard of Google X. I know they're the ones that make stuff, but I thought it was all the same company. I don't know, but I guess it's a big deal. But I don't know if it is or not. I'm just stupid. So Google, if you're watching, I'm just stupid. I don't know all the little side things you guys got over there. But thank you again. Now, what started this whole conversation off was... I have no idea. I remember what it was. When you get multiple glasses, you realize it's kind of like hitting the lottery. You realize who your friends are, because people you never talk to come out of the woodwork wanting it, wanting stuff. So like, say you hit the lottery, it's like family members you forgot you even had are coming out. Oh my God, you got to give me it's kind of like that, so I'm seriously thinking maybe this month I'll probably keep my other pair that I got 2 weeks ago for, I don't know, a month or while I'm out, maybe this trip, until I go home for my days off again. And then I'm thinking seriously about writing a letter to Google, telling them thank you because they don't watch these videos we make. I'm gonna send these back. Sometimes having more of a good thing isn't necessarily a good thing, though. You're always going, God, I would love 2 pair. You really don't. Coffee's done. Never had the community coffee ones before. Another truck driver has one of these K-cup things, and he had some flavors, and he's from Louisiana. He goes, oh, you need to try this one, and he handed me like 3 or 4 of these. So I'm giving them a shot right now. These communities. Oh shit, I guess I can put that thing back in. I do have that little thing there because I got some Folgers in case I run out, which I'll probably do shortly because I'm poor right now and I don't get paid for another week. I'll put this back. Only reason I put this shit back, is because driving down the road, I don't want it to break. Let's see here. I don't even know what this thing. They take these things. I get, so you can clean it and everything, but you have to take it. There's not enough space in the smaller K-cup machines here to put a normal size cup. So you have to take that. They need to make it a little bit deeper. What was I saying? Yeah, too much of a good thing isn't always a good thing. You don't need more than one. Anybody out there that is going to get 2 or 3, you really don't need them. At least that's my experience. I'm thinking, it would be great if like the foil goes bad on this one. I always got that one. I could send one back while I still got one to use. But the way Google is now, and shipping the next night or the next day, you get it the next day, you're not really without them. At least this last time I wasn't. So I don't see that being an issue anymore. I don't know. Like I said, I'll keep this pair if I'm out a month or 2, and then I'll get home. I just to stop all the hassles, because you just can't. I'm never going to sell a gift. I'm never going to give away a gift. But people expect you to. Oh, you got 2, and then. Like, my son's great. I would give it to my son in a heartbeat just so he could have a pair. But then I got, I'm dad to a lot of kids. There's a lot of kids that call me dad and treat me as a father, which is cool. I love it. But you don't want to, even with your own kids, and then you have other kids that aren't yours, but they are. I don't know if that makes sense. You don't want to treat any of them different. You give one thing to one kid, and then the other kids are going, it's like, it's become a headache just in the last couple days. You guys don't even know. And then, and someone like me, I don't deserve crap like that anyway. I'm a nobody. I'm just a truck driving explorer, and just like some people might be a gas station explorer, or somebody might be I don't know, work at, a Disney, a cast member at Disney may be an explorer. We all have jobs to do. We're all the same. There's nobody special. But over the last couple of days, people are calling me that, and I don't like it. I mean, I don't not like it. It's just it's not me. So I'll probably go ahead and post this video. I don't even know. I think the only reason I was making a video originally was to brew a pot of coffee, and try and get some questions for Friday's Q&A for my Patreon channel. So if anybody out there has any questions for me, good, bad, calling me names, calling me not names, whatever, fire them away. Put them in the video description below, or whatever, or just comment on this video to leave the Q&As, and I'll answer them on my Patreon. I'm just trying to, because I got a couple people that support me on Patreon. Hopefully more people do eventually, but because I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how I'm going to get the airplane tickets for Las Vegas for CES, because the magazine, they said they were going to call me back, and that way we could do maybe I could do something for them in Las Vegas, and get kind of a small sponsorship to help cover some of it. But she never got back with me yet. I mean, it's still early, but I'm trying to figure. I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to do it myself, which is always better anyway. I'll go ahead and put a link for the Patreon if anybody wants to sign up. Before I sign off, I added a couple things on the About page on glassgeek.com. You don't have to go into the sub-menus at the top. It's embedded right at the very bottom of the page. There's a little big picture. It's like jumbo shrimp. Check it out. It's for CPR with Google Glass. Tell me what you guys think. I'm doing it as a favor. I'm speechless right now. You know what I need to do is I need to write down, or get one of my tablets out, or grab my Nexus 7 or something, and kind of get a rough outline before I start talking on damn camera. This is probably too hot. Let's see. Okay, so this is community coffee. It is bold, has a good bite to it, but it doesn't have that coffee, when you smell coffee sometimes and you get that. Some of the coffees, they smell and taste like coffee. It's that, like when you walk into a coffee shop and you smell that smell, and then you taste the coffee and it tastes like that smell. This coffee doesn't do that. This is just a bold, strong coffee. This would be good for the winter, which is probably coming pretty soon. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Anybody out there want to ask any questions, like I've said, please do on the Google Plus page. And I'll also, I don't know why I'm still doing the Facebook thing after a week. I told myself I was only going to log on for a week, and just kind of get the website out there and get some of your guys' stuff out there, trying to draw more attention to what you guys are doing, trying to draw more attention to what I'm doing. And then I was going to say, if anybody wants to continue or something like that, check us out over here at Google Plus or Twitter, because I tweet everything you guys do. Also, trying to get you guys business. So I was gonna do that, but I'm still logged in. I have no idea why. I really need to maybe tomorrow cancel that, because it's funny. On Facebook, on the very top of it, at least on the mobile app, there's like the little icons like two people, a globe, and blah blah blah. And I guess the globe is when you get a message or whatever, or someone likes something. I don't get it anymore. But so it'll say like you have 9 of them, so 9 messages or whatever. You click on it, and every one of them is like a papaya matching game, or I don't know what's that one called, pears. I don't know. I got like, when I was driving here, I got like 9 messages, and I was, oh, who's maybe it's an old family member I haven't seen, and it was, and it's like all these stupid game requests. I don't want that. I really don't. If any of you guys are on Facebook and none of you guys have messaged me any of those games, but anybody ever decides to, I just need a couple more to drive me over the wall, man, and I'm closing that thing, because that seems to be all I'm getting. I get a couple photo likes that I share, and sometimes I'll when I share the web link, or like one of your guys like Next Gen Lens or something, I share that and it gets a couple likes. I don't know if the people over there are actually going to our community stuff, but it was worth a shot. I'm assuming some of the Twitter does, because a lot of the people on Google Plus are also tweeting. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure alternative ways. And there's some new social website everyone's been going to. I've been seeing it in the feeds, Ely or Illo or something. I don't know. I haven't really checked into it. But if it's like an alternative to that crap, I might give it a shot and try and advertise over there what you guys are doing. And I'm just trying to do my best to help you guys out. That's my only goal. But the people that know me and are from here, or most of the people that do watch these videos, they know what my motives are. So I wonder how many gigs I've burnt up already. Oh, I was just telling someone that on Google Plus too. Oh, I got it. This coffee doesn't taste like coffee, but it's damn good. What was I saying? Oh, they were talking to, I guess, Verizon today, in fear of the FCC regulations, or I was reading something about it. The FCC was coming down on them. I don't have Verizon. I don't know who would have Verizon, but I guess if you were, they kept their unlimited data for grandfathered in people, and I'm assuming that's until you upgrade your phone. Once you upgrade your phone, you're not grandfathered in anymore, and you'd probably lose that. So people with older phones are probably using the 4G data, and they're just happy because they have unlimited, even probably with that high damn bill that Verizon would give them. But someone was talking in there, and then someone mentioned my name, that Rick Sayers probably got a lot of us beat, and that's because I upload like this video is probably 3 to 5 gigs. That's only because I watch a lot of Netflix all day long. I'm listening to Google Play Unlimited. I usually stream a lot to keep the memory free out of my phone, because this mobile device here only has 32 gigs, and my Nexus 4, I got the 16 gig Nexus 4, and my Nexus 7, which I would use the Wi-Fi from this phone or that phone as a hotspot to use the data on that one if needed. But I mean, so like on this device here, which is a Sprint device, I'm a Sprint on this one. I think I'm at 92 gigs right now this month, and I still got 4 days left in this period. And on the T-Mobile one, I think I'm over 60. And I haven't really used the T-Mobile one much, just because I don't get service everywhere. In fact, it's powered down and been in my bag for a week. And I'm still over 60 on it. But yeah, so that was pretty cool of you guys thinking about me and that. I mean, you guys are all at home. You got your cable TV, everything else. Out here on the road, I used to have a TV. I gave it to my son. I had it mounted right here where the camera is. Now I find it easier and more portable to either watch it on my tablet, my Chromebook, or even my HTC One. You know, because I could just set it here and watch. You know, because I use Droid TV, so it turns my phone into a DVR, and all my shows download, and I could watch them and delete them, and then keep my memory clean. But yeah, I go through a lot of data. It's pretty crazy. If all the companies decided one day, hey, no more unlimited data, I'd be screwed. But I'd have to pay for this slow truck stop Wi-Fi, or hopefully be in a McDonald's or a Denny's or something now and then. Anyway, this video's probably went on long enough. I've bored everybody to death. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. And what am I gonna watch tonight? I know 2 shows downloaded. Oh, I'm behind 1 episode, so there's 2 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on it. I'm gonna watch those tonight. I'm kind of excited to see the new characters, and I think some of them are from. I'm curious if the dude that flew on Winter Soldier, a Hawk or whatever he was called. What was his name? I forget his name. I wonder if I heard he was going to be on this season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Lucy Lawless, Xena's going to be on there, so I'm curious. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, finish this coffee. Please, if you would, ask some questions for Friday. Like I said, put them in the comments for this video, and I'll try and get to all the comments. Chris Kitchen, ask some normal questions if you do. Don't ask something that goes way over my head. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Let's see, how do I turn this off?